At a time when food insecurity is prevalent, an urgent mission, 50 years in the making, born out of redemption, forgiveness, and healing.
Do it like this.
These special labels represent a collaborative effort with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the Black 14 Philanthropy.
This is one truckload, and so all of this.
To see miraculously how this has all come together has been one of the most amazing things I've ever been part of.
9 trucks loaded with 360,000 pounds of non-perishable food, delivered to cities across the United States just days before Thanksgiving, the country's holiday to reflect on gratitude. The last of 9 stops, a food bank in Wilmington, North Carolina, received a delivery of more than 40,000 pounds of food.
That's easily 35,000 meals for people in need in this community.
Appropriately, it ended where the idea began, in the hometown of Mel Hamilton, a member of the Black 14. Mel says he was inspired by a plea on the radio to help those suffering from lack of food.
God got his hands in all of this, and so he took me and told me to do this, and here we are today.
Mel reached out to the church, and history was made.
He reaches out to me and he said, "Will you help?" And I said, "What do you need?" And the basic message was, "We really care about you. Let us help. Let us mend the fences. Let us put the past in the past and just look to the future about what we're trying to accomplish."
But the collaboration with the church and Black 14 Philanthropy has its roots in a tenuous incident in 1969. 14 black players on the undefeated University of Wyoming football team wanted to wear black armbands for their matchup against church-owned Brigham Young University to protest a church policy at the time that didn't allow black men to hold the priesthood. The Black 14's desire to protest resulted in their dismissal from the team. The decision caused a rift between students and university administrators, division in the Laramie community, and hard feelings toward BYU that lasted decades. But an experience in 2005 at the church's Institute of Religion on campus changed Mel's perspective and began the mending of rended hearts.
We invited Mel to come and speak at the Institute. He said, I can't believe it. I picketed this building the year I was kicked off the football team.
I had the biggest picket sign you can imagine walking in front Sunday services.
During that visit, Mel witnessed the Association of Black Student Leaders and Latter-day Saint students joined in making and handing out armbands, a tradition to remember the Black 14 when the Cowboys and Cougars play.
I just broke down and cried, and I did not believe that would ever happen. I had to, at that point, let people know that the LDS were my friends and never were my enemies.
From there, Mel and his family were invited to visit church headquarters and its humanitarian food production and distribution operation.
It was very impressive, the organization, and I had no idea that they did all the things that you do, especially in the way of feeding people.
They also attended General Conference and were introduced to church leaders, such as fellow gridiron athlete, former BYU All-American quarterback and NFL quarterback, Gifford Nielsen, now a general authority in the church. Things clicked.
So when I first met Mel, we had this instant connection because I'm a quarterback and he's an offensive lineman.
God knows what he's doing, and he put us together and it was instant.
That newly found friendship moved mountains. Mountains of food to grateful communities straining under current conditions. 86,000 pounds of food made its way to the Cathedral Home, the University of Wyoming, and the Wind River Reservation of the Northern Arapaho and Eastern Shoshone tribes.
It means a great deal to have the food delivered. The kids who live here at Cathedral Home are with us for 9 to 12 months, so that's 3 meals a day for a year.
We normally distribute about 200 to 300 pounds of food per week. So if you do the math, 20,000 pounds of food is going to sustain us for a very long time.
We are about a 70% unemployment rate here on the reservation. And there is, unfortunately, a lot of poverty and low-income families that really will benefit from this.
The food donations set in motion a positive synergy between the church and Black 14 Philanthropy that's already paying dividends. The partnership is producing Black 14 t-shirts like this that will include the BYU logo and possibly the UW logo as well. Proceeds will help young people with education and hunger.
God works in mysterious ways. I've met some fine people. I've got a new direction late in life to do something further to help people.
There are going to be so many more stories coming out of this. This is only the beginning, really, of a miraculous coming together.